St. George's Day in the little bit of England in which I find myself in Hertfordshire, where hurricanes hardly ever happen. And it's the most beautiful morning is that there are actually ice crystals forming on the Birdieswater. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. It could be a great deal worse, actually. Where are we? Here we go. My little house, my little forest, which the neighbours think is... Oh, well, there we are. In whatsoever state you find yourself, therewith to be content. Well, I'm alive, I suppose. Some people might think that's a bit of a... I got to talk to this tree in case it's not there. Again, the neighbours cut them down. Awful. Anyway, I like them, so I'll cut them down yet. Now I wonder who lives in this little house. Oh, I say, garden's coming on. See those roses? Come back in 30 years' time. They're going to be beautiful, great big, scented. 2 reds. 1 red down there, 1 red over there, and the white in the middle. Oh, I say, who lives in there? I better go and see. Come into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. Lord alone knows why I'm in a good mood. Right, have a quick look outside. I mean, it is a nice spot. I'm leaving, but never mind. Right, what's all this lot? Oh, here we go, look. Table and chair. Birdie tables. You see, you get this lovely long... When there's no one around, it's mine. It's rather nice. Got a hill up there. And then this all turns into beautiful green. I think I'll go in, actually. It's jolly chilly out here. See if we can find a man playing Beethoven. I've just been listening to the 32nd, the last piano sonata, and they're just so wonderful. Sorry that they are. Right, okay, here we are. I'm sort of saying goodbye, actually, to this little place. Spiritually, it's difficult. I'm all organised in here. Nice little kitchen, chapel. Nice little chapel. And then living room. Again, all organised. Been here 8 months. Exactly 8 months. Boy, and I've done nothing. Just organised myself, I suppose. But nothing. Made loads of films, of course. No one listens. Again, of course. Oh, Lord. I don't listen to them. Why should they listen to me? I'm already turning off the Prime Minister of England. Not that he's done anything really, really bad on the international stage yet, but I just don't want to listen to him. Right. So, St. George's Day, well, I looked him up. Cappadocia in what's now Turkey. It would have been Galatia in those times, about 260, I think I saw AD. Anno Domini, and died in what was then Lydda in what's the Holy Land now, Israel. And, of course, he's famously known for, and he's the patron saint. I mean, he's not even in English, for a start, as it were, of really quite a few, about at least half a dozen countries. But to me, I'm afraid, I love St. Francis of Assisi, who is utterly known for holy poverty, loving the birds and animals, peace, and so on. So he is the patron saint of Italy. I think that there's another one too, actually. Whereas the English have got this image of a knight slaying something. Well, I gather the dragon was probably eating the local citizens' babies and so on. So it was sort of doing a good deed, but it's an act of violence on a horse, a great big white horse, generally is how he's portrayed. So I'm afraid my spirit just doesn't like that. I am British. I'm more English than anything, quite frankly, although if you cut me, I would bleed pretty much half and half Scottish and English blood through my ancestors. So, St. George's Day, here it is. The English, again, don't make a big song and a dance about it. Most countries, a very nice man who cleans, just as I'm in a council place, cleans the little hallway here. He's from Portugal. I don't know, he says our feast days, celebrations and much wine flows and parties and all the rest of it. The Irish make a great big song and a dance. I'm sure the Welsh do something. And the Scots, not so much actually. I was in Scotland on, I think there's mine, November the 30th, isn't it? Right, St. Andrew, that is. So, I suppose one can say, Happy St. George's Day. Amen.